And yes, we are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Business Learnings. Uh, Warren Buffett is one of the best investors of all time. And if you want to learn something about investing, if you want to learn something about how to pick stocks, you should go ahead and read his works, read his articles, read his annual letters to his shareholders. So, in this video, I'll talk about how he screens the stocks, how he picks the stocks. Hopefully this might be of some use to you. So there are four principles that Warren Buffett follows. First is the track record of the company. So has the company been consistently giving profits for the past 5 to 10 years? Maybe let's say 5 years. If the company is newly listed, just look into its red herring prospectus and try to understand what were its profits in the latest few years. uh, right, this is very important, how the company's track record has been, has the revenues, has the PAT, has the ROCE, return on capital employed, ROE, return on equity, debt to equity ratio. How are these numbers, the key ratios, evolving over time? Right, this is the principle number one. Principle number two is the earning visibility of the company. What do I mean by earning visibility? uh, Warren Buffett owns stocks in Coca Cola and he says that he's never going to sell it. Why? Because it has a high earning visibility, which means that people are not going to stop drinking Coca Cola in the next 5, 10, 20, 30 years. People will be drinking Coca Cola in the next 40 years, 50 years from now, right? This is earning visibility. Will my company be still relevant in the next 10, 20, 30 years? For example, technology is disrupting a lot of things, but most likely I'm still going to eat food 10 years down the line. I'm still going to bathe. I'm still going to take bath, right? So soaps will still be in business. I will still be wearing clothes, right? So clothes, companies making clothes will still be in business. So these are called consumption-based stocks, and they have high earning visibility. So similarly, you need to understand what are the companies which have a huge earning visibility into the future, right? Technology is coming in, disrupting a lot of fields. Auto sector, let's say, auto sector may there has been slowdown, and there is expected that a um, lot of automobiles running on the road 10 years down the line will be electrical vehicles, right? So how is it going to affect the demand? Those electrical vehicles are still going to use the same tires, right? So the companies which make tires are going to be in business. So this is how you think. Maruti Suzuki, if it does not disrupt, it does not go technological, it does not make self-driving cars, it will be out of business. But the JK tires, the Seat tires, Balkrishna Industries, MRF tires, these companies which are supplying tires, they will now be supplying to electrical vehicles, and they are going to be in business. So I'm just giving you an example of what do I mean by earning visibility, right? So this was our second factor. First was recall. First was our good enough track record. Second was our earning visibility. So we have past, we have future. Third is the quality of management. And I can give it to you by writing, in writing, that this is by far the most important part of a business, right? Because people run businesses. Uh, Strategy is something that people make. Strategies do not run business, people run businesses. So it is a very important factor. The quality of management is is it's a very important factor. If the top leadership, it if it is ethical, you know that there won't be any corporate governance issues. uh, Look into the board of directors of the company, check for independent directors. So every company has a board of directors, every listed company. Uh, in those board of directors, there is a regulation by SEBI that there have to be several independent directors. Check the track record of all the directors, check the track record of the chairperson, find out if the independent directors are really independent. Do they not have any vested interest in the company? The reason of independent directors is so that they can give advice to the company without being attached to the company, right? So that they are not related to the growth of the company. That is the reason of having independent directors. Check out the track record of other directors. If they have had any bad news, they have been involved in something bad, something smelly back in the future, check out all those things. Check out the environmental, social, and governance (ESG). This is a new parameter which is given a lot of weight by mutual funds these days. The ESG parameter. Check into that. How is the company scoring on ESG format? How is the company scoring on corporate governance? How are the CSR activities? Sometimes these also matter, right? So by these things, how is the management uh, tackling the situations? How do you get the idea? You have to download the annual report of the company you are interested in. Then you'll have to go and read the chairman's message. Okay, it's usually the first item in. It's usually in the first few pages of the annual report. Then you go on and read the management discussion and analysis (MDA), where the management talks about what are the current challenges they are facing, how are they planning to resolve it, what are their future plans. And reading that, you will get a good idea about if if they are speaking the truth, if they are achieving what they had promised. Look into their past annual reports and check what they have promised, if they were able to deliver or not, if they were able to uh, achieve their vision or not. So these kinds of things you will have to check. And as I said, management, the quality of management is by far the most important part while analyzing a company. It's a very important thing. And as Ramdev Agarwal from Motilal Oswal says, that management is 90%, company is 9%, and industry is 9%, and rest 1% is everything. So management is very important. So we have three things so far: the track record of the company, past, the future earnings growth of the company, earning visibility, second, third, the management, and fourth, and the most important part, probably the most important part, the company must be trading at a discount, right? If the company had a good enough track record, if the company has a good earning visibility, if the management is quality, it's very difficult to find a good quality stock, especially in these times when uh, all the good quality stocks are oversold or overbought. They are trading at premium valuations. Uh, it's a difficult job, right? So to say that uh, the company must be trading at a discount. How do you decide what should be the optimal discount? So I'm borrowing this idea from my online mentor Parimal Ade. I watch a lot of his videos and I learned a lot from them, from Yadna Investment Academy. He talks about, if a company is trading about 25 to 30% discount from its 52-week high, then I think that the company is trading at a fair enough discount. If everything else is working fine, sometimes when the markets are down, all these stocks get beaten. So that is the time for you to look and find the value stocks, right? So this is what it is. Uh, So the four rules of investment: good track record, high earning visibility, good quality management, and being trading at a discount. So these four you must remember. You must incorporate it in everything, in every stock that you analyze, and only then you take it to your uh, watch list. Once you have it in your watch list, then you can go ahead and probably make a call if you want to buy or sell or whatever it is. Thanks a lot for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe so that you do not miss any of this, because there promising you there are going to be a lot of videos, a lot of quality information, and you would not like to miss the opportunity to create wealth. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye.